Welcome to Winton Woods versus Walnut Hills JV Soccer. I'm the play-by-play and color man for right now. My partner Eno has not showed up yet, but we got Walnut Hills on all white, facing the Winton Woods Warriors' first game of the year, coming off on a 4-4-2 formation, and hopefully the Warriors bring home a victory, and varsity will show up after that. So hopefully that's sweet for the Warriors.
Okay, Dan, go ahead and start pushing in the game shot. Slow, slow, slow. There you go.
Waiting for the referee's whistle, and we'll be on.
Dan, go ahead and switch to channel 1. You're okay where you are.
And the whistle has blown, and we're underway. Feed it to number 15. Hector Sanchez, playing from the back. Bad touch by Winton Woods, and they're already in danger of 1-0. A quick Winton Woods mistake. Less than 10 seconds. Walnut Hills 1, Winton Woods 0. Jeremy Ballard, the keeper of Winton Woods, has been already facing one shot and back to the net. Walnut Hills 1, Winton Woods 0. Back underway. 23 gets the ball to start off the run. Brady thumps. Plays it far. Walnut Hills, the great defense keeper's out. And Holt gets in control of it. Plays it right from the left, the wing back. Plays it the middle. Come up to the center of the midfield of the false 9. And ball comes in. Player missed the ball, but possibly offside due to he was way up front. We will pin up the right and giving away right away, and Walnut Hills fails possession. Great press by Walnut Hills, and ball is regained. Come off the wide, and a great turnover by Brady. Come up front, and missed the guy coming forward. Walnut Hills regains the possession, a guy on the left and a guy up the middle. And offside is called. Winton Woods survives a scare, probably 2-0 if he timed this run well. Lucky call for Winton Woods to be offside. Jeremy Bell will be taking the free kick. Or we're gonna play up front close to the offensive zone. And the whistle's back on. Feeds it to number 23, Brady. And throwing it right back. You got a guy up the middle and 3 on the behind, 2 on the wing, and a false 9 coming through. Throw in for Winton Woods in the offensive zone, threatening to equalize. Looks like it's becoming a long throw in. Walnut Hills regains possession, taking it out for a goal kick. Played it off the left. Good ball in. Walnut Hills regains possession, but cut out the middle with Walnut Hills trying to make it 2-0. Got a guy on the left and failed to reach him. Hector Sanchez regains and loses the ball right back. Walnut Hills coming in again. And the bounce saves Winton Woods. Winton Woods clears it. Not enough. Walnut Hills still has possession. Stays in bounds and misheaded by Walnut Hills. Winton Woods cannot get that ball down with their feet to get full clear possession. Walnut Hills has been the only shot so far of the game. And off a turnover and keepers beaten, like no chance saving. Failed to reach. The guy on the left, Walnut Hills really like that far left runner coming in to the To the box. Free kick, and Walnut Hills regain possession. 3 minutes in, and it's 1-0 to Walnut Hills. First goal like right in the first 10 seconds. So Winton had the 4-4-2 with a lone striker and two other forwards from midfield or right behind. Great spot found for Walnut Hills. Hit up the middle. Looking for space, trying to find an open runner. Walnut Hills is trying up the middle once again. Walnut Hills plays it back. Right runner onside as well. Still up on his feet with the ball. Forward coming in and goal kick. Jeremy Ballard, number 0, is the goalkeeper for Winton Woods. Plays up the middle to 25, and number 25, as Turner has been struggling to keep the ball. So one who had 2 up in the back and 2 wing backs, and a false 9 from the 50-yard line. Throwing right back. Forward coming in, great defense. Great press by Winton Woods so far on there. Caught number 7 off guard. Played it off from the left-hand side, wide again. Great ball in, outside the box. Dolan, what a great challenge in there. And give him right back. And that is saved. The keeper said, Walnut Hill fought two goals for coming in, but the keeper said, not today. So it remained at 1-0. Great throw in. And is it off? And it's wide of the net. Try to go near post, find the corner. Just missed, hit it. Bad pass in, number 31. Number 31 was lucky, Eric Dudano. Another bad turnover. Lucky got deflected right on the right-hand side of the wing. And had the right to a blue shirt. Back to Walnut Hills, and a throw in for Walnut Hills. And the rest only had the flag. They had, as usually linemen do. Only one. Back to, came off the win again. Winton Woods cannot get that ball out of their own zone. And keeper has got it cleaned. Re-injuring for the keeper. Right to Winton Woods has failed to get that ball into their own zone. It's been all Walnut Hills. Another attack coming in. Where the ball? But can he get there enough time? Yes. Taking a long throw. If he get that, and that guy, same guy, always getting that ball, it's the attack. Good ball win, left hand side. If he can get that foot down. Just missed it, and a goal kick. I thought I took a nick off of Winton Woods defender, but I probably did something wrong. The reason it was not a handball because elbows don't count in the role of handball. Plus, it wouldn't be called because the ball wasn't edging into a pitch scoring opportunity. So the ball's going wide, so yeah. No thrown for Winton Woods. 10 minutes in, 1-0 to the Walnut Hills Cougars. That's right. Eagles. And then he corrected me. It was my guy in the truck, Tony Thora. Big shout out to him in Waycross. Every time Walnut Hills find that, always coming at that left-hand side with crossings. Because Winton Woods can get the ball past that midfield, and always the attack starts from the guy on the left-hand side who had pretty good penetration to find it, but he can get that ball passed in. Another bad pass by Winton Woods.
Shot.
Walnut Hills will turn it again. Oh. Winton Woods gets another break. It's a long throw. Finally gets possession. It could be that one guy. And put the right to the defender when he had two guys behind, right on the right hand side and he uses his left. And offside, without a doubt. Got too excited and wanted to get that ball in. Woodwood has not managed to get a shot in to the net. Woodwood can't get past their defensive zone and go to offense. Their best chance so far was probably the 15 with a throw in, but they lose possession right when they get that ball.
The concession stand is open. It's located on the home side of Charles Frederick Stadium.
Out of bounds.
All your snacks and beverages there. The music boosters run the concessions. Concession stand is open.
He's at the middle, and one of the turn again. Just on the side, possibly. Great touch in. Finish. Right at the chest. After getting the one goal, Walnut Hill has extra 5. Both all on target. But 4 saves, 1 right in the back of the net. The Woods has that ball, chip it in. Bad number 7 coming, number 7 comes up. With the Woods turning right here. And loses possession right there. Number 7, Sam Bowder got that ball down to full control. Would have equalized if that ball got down. Coming into the right hand side, forerunner coming in, and missed all of them, but the guy on the right comes back. Plays first time cross. Right to the defense, the guy slipped. That probably got slipped, saved Winton Woods from going down 2-0. That's another huge break for Winton Woods defense. Bad read up the ball. And throw in. Instead they don't use the corner flag, they're using the touchdowns. They're not even using the flags. Great ball in. Another round. He's going in. Still had good possession. For a goal kick. Good press. Free kick is being taken. and feed it right back to Walnut Hills. Out beats another runner. And Miss hit the ball, still in the chance for Walnut Hills. Can you get that ball down and shoot? And bumped again. That ball has an awkward bounce. Just missed the net. Still 1-0 goal kick. I just needed a little curve to come in near that far post. Just missed the curve that had to come into the ball. Corner kick. The first corner kick of the game goes to Walnut Hills. The counter is taken and headed. 2-0 to Walnut Hills. Headed chipped over right over the keeper. If you look at the Premier League, that's like a exact header like Kai Havertz had it for Chelsea versus Liverpool on Saturday's match of the week. That's the same header and the same end product. 2-0, go to Walnut Hills. So it's been managed for Winton Woods. A triple switch. Or 4. 5 subs, used it. Two 2-0 with 21 minutes left to go in the first half. Another turnover by Winton Woods. And another turnover. And keep moving that ball. Walnut Hills had a lot of that possession coming in. It's been all Walnut Hills for the past 15 minutes of the game. Winton Woods hasn't had a shot on target or a shot tested. One shot, and what a goal! What a goal, 3-0. Off the volley. What a magnificent finish. Outside the box and buried. First time into the bottom corner. No matter the height of the keeper, that ball still gets creeped in.
Alright, I'll be right there.
And when that defense gets the ball, they just boot it. They don't have any time to, start their own attack and play it. Winton was trying to get the ball back, but they lose it right away. They lose it. They boot it, and they finally get their guy on offensive zone. If you can just find the guy number 7. So there's the ball thrown. One hill on another attack. And they get the ball right away again. When we get that ball on their foot, they're just gonna boot and not start a threatening attack on the opposite side. Ball put back to the keeper. One bad mistake from the goalkeeper, it can be a 3-1. Finds his man. And from the right, heavy touch. And ball goes right to Winton Woods, and Another turnover. Pin off the left as always. Sliding tackle in. Still remains one up ball. If they would do a throw. Can Winton would finally find it back in the net. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, foul throw. Winton with the ball. And that is tough for Winton Woods, number 27. Edible Cudargo coming in for number 12. See the back. Coming on for. I gotta turn around. Yeah, I can't see it. Number 12, Sergio Marcune. Winton Woods, can they get that ball down? They got a runner coming in and beating to the ball. Another booted shot and took a shot and wasted it. So Winton Woods ball. And to be honest, with Winton Woods possession isn't that ball that much. They're lucky to be down 3-0. It could be way worse for Winton Woods. All those turnovers, but it's only been 3. 4, some shots were taken by the keeper, at least 4 of them to the chest, and 2 off the white to the post. And for free kick, it's been into the Woods, and they just get the ball right back. Number 25 trying to get the ball before Walnut Hills could gain possession, and it's just a throw-in. And let's put too much height on it. One for power instead of composure. It still remains 3-0. Fills his lines right there. One for power instead of composure. Another free kick. And goes for a Winton with throw. That's a foul throw as well. Enough to win. Yeah, they got a forward. Press coming in. Fine with Walnut Hills. Still want to have possession. Winton Woods has good press. Great ball in. Put it off on the right hand side of the wing. Puts the ball for a cross and it's blocked. Out for a corner. Second corner of the game for Walnut Hills. Second of the game.
Now, what do you do to turn it off if he's not here?
Corner 3 played in. And missed, headed, and for a goal kick. The keeper for Walnut Hills is having, like, you know, just standing there, nothing to do. That's pretty good. If the Woods can just get something going before the half. In the foul and with the Woods ball. First foul of the game goal for Walnut Hills. Clip. Just beat the buff back in. Waiting with space open for Walnut Hills. Numbers coming forward for Walnut Hills very much. The ball deflected, couldn't find, but another turnover by Winton Woods. Throw in. Throw in.
All football.
Offside. Off the chest of number 27 for Winton Woods. Out duo. Winton Woods, it's not been well ball control. Hopefully we'll see a better Winton Woods for varsity. Another shot, saved easily by the keeper. Just look how much space they leave open for Winton Woods, for Walnut Hills. When Winton Woods does that ball after one touch or two, it's right to Walnut Hills, and Winton Woods lead all that open space in. Winton Woods is very lucky again to be down 3-0. It could be way worse. And when he alters the attacks, number 7 for Winton Woods cannot get that ball down, because if he could, Winton Woods could be on a starting counter attack with 1 against 3, or how many numbers Winton Woods can get up. Just look at that. We might see Ronaldo goal coming in soon. Might go galore. Another first-time shot and fluff the line there. The Walnut Hills goalkeeper is having a field day that's doing nothing. Could probably be on a jacuzzi that's drinking. I got nothing to do. Okay, bad turn over there. I don't know what that Woods player was doing. Then just chipped it over him. Another cross coming in, and corner kick. Corner kick. Paying off from the behind. A quick 1-2. Got the ball down, taking first time shot, and just missed the inside post.
Can I help you? Oh, you're broadcasting for Winton?
And here comes my pal Ian Lindell. Remember Frank Lampard? Remember the Frank Lampard situation? Frank Lampard. Yep, and I said we won Champions League. Talk later, halftime. A free kick for Winton Woods. With the last 8.5 minutes of the first half, and which Walnut Hill's been having a field day. Winton Woods is just leaves so much open space in. If you just see when Winton Woods lose the ball, they have all the open space left in it. Four right here possibly and hit the bar. How do you miss that? That's just a tap in. What a pass, side foot. Guy coming right up the middle. And 4-0. I think that was an own goal. Walnut ready for Walton Hills. It's like watching the Bengals with turnovers. Okay. What a ball, man, there's too much power on it. Well, it's a great pass in, but too much. Keeper boots it, and Walnut Hills has great defense. And look at that. No. Number one is get that ball and just flail on it. Another free kick. Number two taking it, Basani Foil? If I'm saying your names wrong, I'm very sorry. Here comes Winton Woods and just missed the ball. You guys coming forward. Another great ball to the left-hand side. And that loses his footing, and it's not for a throw-in. Within the last 6 minutes of the first half, a 4-0 to Walnut Hills. Three of the goals for Walnut Hills came from open play, and one of the other goals came from a corner kick with a great header that's dipping down into the far post. Winton Woods coming up again. First chance. Let's see some more space. Let's see some more space on the ball. And Winton Woods first possession. Great chance. Still can get a shot off. If at least a couple runners between them, like a winger coming, probably could have enough chance to pull out wide and try to find a bottom corner. See more runners up than a lone striker. Another turnover. One hit a lone striker right there, and deflected out for a corner kick or a throw in. What is it? Corner kick. Is it a corner? For a corner kick. Corner kick taken quickly. Find the head and just missed it. Just needed he went for power instead of composure. But I don't think Walnut Hills will be that mad. 2-2-7. We're taking free kick. Right to Walnut Hills. See, before we get the ball, they just move forward. They don't care how the ball's controlled. They just boot it. They always leave that left-hand side wide open for that man, and there's 4 numbers coming in. And goal kick. And right back to him. Winton Woods and finds a white shirt.
What the hell was that?
Coming in on side 2 and miss hit. Miss hit it in the head out of space, far post wide open. And he had a center forward and a right hand forward coming in to take the shot and miss near post. And still remains 4-0 with 2 minutes left in the half. So the best chance we had so far was that ball when he had like a great counter attack going, but got beat and out right going right into the penalty area. Loses it. Giving right to Winton Wood, right to Walnut Hills. Great feet work by that man from Walnut Hills. Great feet work. Speed coming from the right hand side, coming in, and it's putting it all the way to the left. And there were 3 white shirts, and all of them missed it. With the beginning of the halftime break, and hopefully coach can set some different tactics and try to put at least a goal on the board at least. Hopefully they can avoid from getting a shutout. Or at least put a shot on target before the end of the half. Or in the last 90 seconds of the first. Hit the right 2 and Walnut Hills gets the ball once again. The possession has been so far 100% to Walnut Hills and 0 for Winton Woods. Hand off another ball off the wide and Hayes shot himself and made injury for the goalkeeper. The last 50 seconds. Hopefully the manager for Winton Woods, Benjamin Bentabina, can get something going. He already. And Wood has the ball right there, and ball get right to. And then Wood with attack, and he can't get that ball going. It might be the best attack of the whole first half. Walnut Hills completely dominated Winton Woods. And that is halftime. At the half, it goes to Walnut Hills 4, Winton Woods 0. Hopefully Winton Woods can get something going by the start of the second half. And that's the end of the first half, and we'll see you, me and Ian Lindell, in the second half. Hopefully Winton Woods can get at least a goal or something. Welcome back to Winton Woods Soccer, which the Walnut Hills is up 4-0, and my partner is right beside me for the second half, Ian Lindell.
Yeah, this is
Liddell.
How you doing, Ben?
Great myself.
Sorry I missed the first half. I was on my way over here, and then I had to make way around the new stadium. There's a lot of construction going on here at Winwood, so looks like they have pretty awesome stuff in the future, if not already. So what, you want to recap what happened in the first half here? It looks like the score is 4-0 for Walnut Hills.
It's been all Walnut Hills. Walnut Hills scored a first goal in 10 seconds off a misread defense. If you go back to the third goal.
Here's our goals coming on the replays here.
If you go back to
first one, the steal and the finish, nice.
If you go back to the third goal, that was probably the goal I've ever seen in high school.
Yeah.
If you can just see that first time finish, it was just beautiful.
So it looks like the second goal, the job of marking.
If you just look at this first goal, it's amazing.
If
you just look at the third goal, that's amazing. First time finish.
Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Looks like goalie thinks he should have had that fourth one.
Winton Woods has not registered a shot the whole game.
So I understand this is the second game of the year for Walnut Hills. Do you know how many games Winton Woods has played to date?
First game.
This is their first game? Okay.
Coach Berm, Bent, I can't say his name. Sorry, Coach, I said it wrong. Or I didn't say it at all. But Winton One Hills just keeps, it starts it off second half. Can we see Winton Woods Burke at least a goal? It makes some confidence going into the next game. But they still have 35 minutes if they want to try to equalize, which will be amazing.
So does this look like the same starting group that started out the first half for both teams?
Yes.
Did they do much substitution in the first half?
They did, like 5 subs and came back on, but it's been all Walnut Hills. When Winton get that ball, it's just they just boot it and they can really get good ball control. The whole left-hand side was dominated last half, but Walnut Hill comes threatening here, trying to make it 5-0. But it's been a field day for Walnut Hills all day.
So this looks like a throw-in for number 35 for Walnut Hills.
And that throw-in might lead to a 5th goal.
Jackson Commander. And
Saved.
Beautiful save. So Ben, it looks like the keeper for Walnut Hills is J.J. Ballou. That looks correct, a sophomore.
And don't let the height confuse you with keeper, man. He's very tall, but the ball can still get past him.
Yeah, so talking.
Winton Woods looks right in here for a chance.
And a nice put away. Nice clearance by the Walnut Hills keeper. Noticed on this that I guess one thing to point out with high school soccer that it's 40-minute halves. At the professional level, they play 2 45-minute halves, so it's about 10 minutes less.
And also with stoppage time.
Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. So it's 36 minutes at the JV level. It's a running clock, and when the clock is out, unlike the professional and other leagues where you have add-on time where you kind of have to guess how much time is left.
Plus
in high school, you can watch the clock, and it'll be when it's over, it's over.
And also with the VAR stuff.
Yeah. The other thing I noticed a little bit different is in American like this, the clock goes down from 36 in the English League, and in Germany, the clock goes up.
They also do it in MLS, too.
And in MLS, the clock goes up, too, right? Yep. Yeah. College does, clock goes down, right?
Yeah, but they do 45 minutes, too, but yeah.
Yep.
But they don't do the stoppage time.
Yep.
Just a minute ago, the Walnut Hills keeper had his first test.
Yep.
He's to go off his line.
Yeah. The other thing you'll notice difference in high school and this versus college versus professionals is you can substitute and you can come back in. At the professional level, once you're out, you only get a certain amount of substitutes. What is it, maybe 3 or 4?
3 MLS, and in European football now, like Bundesliga, Serie A, Premier League is 5.
Yep. Oh, nice clearance by Winton Woods.
In preseason for soccer Europe, it's just it can come in anytime. I mean, not anytime, but they use all the subs on the bench.
Oh, that's a beautiful cross. Nice. Nice chest trap there. Looks like by Herman Najoli, which I think I may know his dad. His name is Herman Najoli as well, so maybe a good chance.
And if you like USA men's soccer, you can tune into FS1 for a World Cup qualifying.
Only thing about that game is the broadcasting will not be as good as in this game. Well, maybe. So it looks like a corner kick for Walnut Hills.
This is the fourth of the game and for them.
So what channel is the game tonight going to be on? Is it going to be on Fox or ESPN?
FS1.
FS1, okay.
Ohio State plays Minnesota for football at 8 o'clock as well.
Oh, just wide. Watch this replay. Nice, beautiful cross.
Just missed a head of composure.
Placed it. Not a bad placement, just a hair off.
wonder if it bounced off the field and hit a guy's neck on the head, but just missed it. What great ball control, great skill. Throwing for Walnut Hills.
So do we know what league Walnut Hills is in? Are they in the same conference as Woods or no?
I don't think so.
No. No. Yep.
I think if they were in ACC, we'd play them in football, but we haven't seen them on the schedule for the first 2 years of our conference. That guy right now who has the ball for Walnut Hills, that guy, man, he's been leading that whole attack. He's got a goal as well, I think. Oh wow.
So this is a conference game.
Walnut Hills, I mean, Winton had some good press going on it. They're getting something going. They had that great ball control to combine the defense, but Winton looks better out right now. But what a great ball. He might be getting the brace.
And off the post. He dinged it off the post.
And that is 5-0.
Played that one fine. Dinged it in. It almost came right across the keep.
I think the keeper could have got he could have dived for off the post.
He just got beat on a run.
And as you see on the field for us refereeing, they don't even have the linesmen don't even have the flag they usually have. They don't have the flag.
We had 3 defenders back there, and he just got beat.
5-0, but it could be more coming.
You might see at some point.
I come into the far net, completely miss-hit him.
So far, it just does not look like Woods can string passes together like Walnut Hills is.
They haven't registered the whole shot, and the whole game, I haven't won that boot over in the net. They can get that ball down.
Well, there's supposed to be a rule that past 9 you get fined if you give up more than 9 goals. You literally get a letter and you get reprimanded for it. Yeah. Yep. That's for sure.
Can't score 9 goals at that class. What you said?
No, you're mowing it.
If you're gonna go say the man in the back right now, it's that guy right there. In the red shoes. What's his name? You get his name on the roster?
From Woods?
No, Walnut Hills, the guy up front.
Well, they've got a couple. You mean their striker?
Yeah, the orange, the red boots, yeah. Center forward, it's called.
For Walnut Hills?
Yeah. It's not called center striker, it's called center forward.
Right. Yeah, there's a couple different ones. Which one are we talking about? Number 15?
Right there, that guy.
Right there, 15.
Yeah, with the Jack Grealish hairstyle.
With the what?
The Jack Grealish hairstyle.
Oh, Jack Grealish hairstyle, okay. That is, for those who don't know, Jack Grealish used to play for Aston Villa in the EPL League.
He's playing for Man City.
And now he plays for Man City, for anybody who doesn't follow the EPL closely.
You know me, been talking about Frank Lampard. I'm Chelsea diehard.
But he couldn't get off the bench for England. Anyway, 15 is, hold on.
It didn't come home, it came to Rome.
That is Killian Riley.
It didn't come home, it came to Rome.
Killian Riley. Sounds like a good Irish name. So we're early in the soccer season. This is only the first game for Woods. And this is the second game for Walnut Hills. I'm not sure how the varsity did, but or JV did in their first game, but I saw the varsity won 10-0 over Withrow in their first game.
Yeah, 1-0. Wait,
So-
1-0. 1-0.
Yeah.
We might see a better contested game next game, hopefully.
Nice job of clearing it. Got, what, 26 minutes to go here?
Yes, sir.
So unlike last week, the weather has definitely improved this week. It's high 70s, low humidity, so it's September-like weather.
Yeah, my birthday's in like 3 weeks.
Without the rain they've had on the East Coast, the East Coast has been buried with flooding.
It might be 6-0. What a pass.
Oh, that's a handball. Unintentional, but I don't know if it gives them a direction. They probably should have called that.
There's been 3 fouls throughout.
And that could have been a foul, too, and he did call it.
There's also been 3 fouls throughout that haven't been called.
Well, at this score of 5-0, there may be a tendency to kind of let it slide a little bit.
If you know, do you know the referee Anthony Taylor? Because he's exactly like that. There's no point.
I like those red shirts, though.
I never seen a soccer game without the flags for the linesmen.
So if you look in the preseasons poll in Southwest Ohio for varsity, Walnut Hills is the 10th in the preseason poll. We got Mason at number 1. We got St. X at number 2, Moeller at 3. Moeller and Mason actually played to a 1-1 tie
Moeller has
last
the best
week.
men's team.
Not in soccer.
Are you sure?
Yep. Maybe in the last year or two they've gotten better, but traditionally Xavier's been much better than Moeller at soccer, except for the last couple of years. They got a new coach, and now they're very good at soccer as well. Not that they were bad before, but they're definitely a lot better than they were. We got number 4 Sycamore, number 5 Lakota East, number 6 Loveland, number 7 Milford, number 8 Lakota West, number 9 Anderson, and number 10 Walnut Hills in the preseason poll.
What do you see Winton Woods at?
Winwoods they only rank top 10, so I'm not sure where they are in the overall seeding. I don't think they've seeded one top to bottom. They just figured the top 10.
Well, that's a great ball touch by number 40, Isaiah Hill. That passed 2 defenders, but 2 heavy touch and out of bounds. I'm pretty sure now if Winton Woods wants they just need a consolation goal, to take something positive going to the next.
Yeah. So it's nice to see fans back in the stands again.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any restrictions going on right now.
But that's a pretty good crowd for us JV game though.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you got a good portion of this crowd too coming from Walnut Hills as well.
Yeah. And they're playing the wing, but with the Woods, it's looking a little bit better than we saw in the first. They're trying to get numbers forward, but can get a shot off. And they're getting good defense. Only giving up 1 so far in the first 15 minutes of
halfway
the second
through.
half.
Yep.
They're
continuing to compete, which that's a good thing.
If they can get like that 5-2 result, it will be pretty positive, but
Just wide. Well, this is first game for Winwood, so you're learning a lot of things with your first game. There's not a lot to go off, so maybe some things for the coach to work on. If you look at the roster with Winwoods, you are looking at
one hill on another attack. What a ball in! But that was
and it went off his foot. Had a chance to score there.
But if we can get a replay, that was a beautiful pass played in. And then you can see this beautiful pass coming in, a beautiful through ball in.
And he just got that last touch got away from him.
That was a beautiful ball played in. Winton was looking threatening for the first time, but they cannot get behind that defense. But still, they won the ball, but Did a throw in for which side? Walnut Hill could throw. Where? A sub. Winton Wood is making a quadruple sub right here. To afford fresh legs in.
So for our varsity game today, we've collected a list of English phrases that are used in a soccer game. So we're going to save this for the varsity game, but we're going to throw in some English phrases that we've been collecting, and we'll see if you can translate them, Ben.
I'm pretty sure I just gotta get the voice. I gotta get the British voice in. I'm pretty sure I got all the words though.
Well, they're both English, but British English is different than American English.
I watched 8 years of I watched 8 years of Premier League football, so I'm pretty sure I can get them done.
So if we're talking about letters of spelling, how do you spell the letter color in English versus American English versus British English?
C-O-L-U-R.
Close. The British version is C-O-L-O-U-R. And the American version is C-O-L-O-R.
If you chose the anthem, it's with the color, and I spelled like that.
Yeah.
It's the color football at the game and winning their game.
So somebody is injured on the Walnut Hill side, coming off the field. Try to see what number that is. Is that number 2? I think that might be Herman Najoli. That was the one who just had the opportunity just a few moments ago.
He probably has looking some dehydration. Charlie Horse. He probably have gone.
Yeah. Oh, was it on the play where he wasn't able to score? Ah, that might be why the ball got away from him. Because it seemed like he had a touch. Okay. Oh, then nice attempted through ball there from Walnut Hills. Walnut Hills is doing a nice job, Ben, of splitting the field wide.
That's how my manager plays for Chelsea. Thomas Tuchel plays on the wide. Probably the best way to get it. You get so much space open.
Yeah.
He's probably right at the defense. Played in the midfield and played in. Yeah. Trying to find the right wing back in. You're trying.
And accurate too. Yeah, the keeper kicked out about 50 yards, and not only did he kick it, he actually put it right on guy up front's foot.
What was threatening for the first time of the game? They're looking pretty good. If you can get behind the defense, they can probably have a goal. They're looking threatening. Here we go.
Oh, this might.
They might get a goal, and can he touch it? Oh, that has the box.
The one thing we've noticed so far, a little bit of watching this game, is Walnut Hills has their eyes up. They're looking to pass the ball. Winwood's guys are trying to make moves, and they're not looking for their own teammates.
I can see a penalty area. If he was outside the box, if he touched it outside, the red card for the penalty.
Well defended, chested.
Walnut Hills is just playing, just laid back, but still going forward.
Doing a really nice job. That's a beautiful pass.
Walnut Hills looks pretty good.
That's pretty solid. Nice save.
What a save, yeah.
And cleared. But if you watch the ball movement down the field, they spread them. Eyes up. Right on the run, one touch. Good save by the keep. Got his feet down there. He was driving it low. Keeper's been pretty solid the second half here. He's kept a couple out. He's definitely getting a workout.
First time finish.
Right back and over the top. He hit the football goal post.
But he didn't make it.
Did you see that?
Yep, at Randy Bullock.
Oh. Watch Randy Bullock. Yeah, that's what Randy Bullock did. Missed field goals.
The Lions just signed them and cut them right away.
Yeah.
Tim Tebow gets cut by his own coach. Back in 2012 or whatever year they won, Florida won it.
Urban Meyer.
I wonder how the relationship will go now after he just did that to him.
Well, he'd been away from football for a long time. I think Tim will bounce back on his feet okay.
But yeah, he played baseball for the Mets organization in lower league.
And we got a goal kick here for Winton Woods.
Yeah, free kick. Or the goal kick.
There we go.
Look at that neck on the floor, man. But that guy, Jack Grealish, who can do it, has been probably don't run the whole game.
Who?
Jack Grealish, who can do it, the guy in the boots.
Jack Grealish?
He's been the guy who's the man of the match.
Well, for his parents' sake, we'll call him Keely and Riley. But maybe he could be a, he could be a Grealish fan.
Aston Villa is coached by one of my favorite defenders on Terry. Well, with guys, who could team with Aston Villa?
So I think Woods is focusing on possession. I'm not sure if they're attacking as much as they were the first half. It might be by design.
Dude, if
Yeah.
they, oh my God, that heavy touch. But Winton wants to look against something going. But everybody said at halftime it's working because the offensive press looks better. They can get past their own attempts to get out and go offense. And that keeper lived off his line. The keeper didn't leave his line. It'll probably be 5-1. But I can see Winton was getting to. I can see him 5-2. Oh, what a ball in right there.
Oh, there we go.
One hold on another attack and stopped before midfield. Regain possession. Winton Woods clears. Takes a nice bounce from Winton Woods to get that ball forward.
There we go.
And stopped.
So I'll give you one phrase tonight, Ben. We'll give a sneak preview of the English phrases coming up. Here's one of them that we have. Hold on.
Use Arlo White, the guy for NBC Premier League. Or like him.
Okay, here's one of them, Ben. They're not exactly bursting with ideas. That's one of the phrases.
Here's the football phrase: get rid of VAR. It's been ruining Premier League.
No, it's much better this year on the VAR than it was last year.
Go to Anthony Taylor with Reece James over the weekend. See the image. Oh nope, red card. I hate Anthony Taylor more than my life.
Hey, we need to get back to the game here, I think.
Okay, probably. Yeah. Hopefully Anthony Taylor's watching.
Yeah. If we've got some dedicated EPL listeners listening in, then they can
Chelsea
send us some feedback. Oh, beautiful ball.
What? Oh yeah, it's a great ball.
Is he gonna run onto it? He's just. Oh, he is. That was very nice.
Nice stop.
That was ambitious and successful.
Walnut Hills have been creating some great through balls, and I didn't want to watch this game again.
Watch this ball. That is 40, 50 yards on a line, right to the good spot. They're really doing a great job of spreading the field.
Walnut Hills look amazing in the field. I did not expect this from Walnut Hills at all. Amazing football.
And this is one thing you got to remember. You got a varsity and a JV side. This is the JV side.
Oh,
and this JV side looks pretty good. So they compete with some varsity teams.
Walnut Hills been playing great balls.
They're almost looking more like a select team than. Nothing against this with high school teams, but high school teams don't get to practice as much.
I think they can be FC Cincinnati and friendly. That would be pretty good.
You realize these guys only started when they started practicing in the summer, but this is really only their second game, and they look like they're already into mode. Got a corner coming up here for Walnut Hills.
Within the last 14 and a half minutes.
A little spin move offside or, re-kick. Looks like he was about to make a little 180 move right there, 360. We'll see, will they, same spot.
Corner kick.
Almost the same spot, no.
What did it say?
Same on the post. Good job, the Winton Woods guy actually kept it out of the net, I think.
Right on the line too.
He did a nice job of being right on the post there, saved the goal. Watch this.
This is a great save.
There you go, nice job. That was the defender's job to be there, so that was good.
Outbeaten. Oh, look at this penetration and.
Oh, and a finish.
6-0. And there goes the goal draft for Walnut Hills, and now it's 6-0.
He overwhelmed them on that play.
Went near post and buried it.
Put it right to Walnut Hills guy. That guy didn't clear the ball right there.
But Winton was looked pretty good.
He encountered him, but he didn't attempt to block it. It was nice goal. So we've got 13 minutes to go here, Ben.
And it's 6-0. But as of so far, Winton looks pretty much more better on the ball. Until I said that. It might be 7-0 coming right here. And followed it. And that Walnut Hills guy coming forward was not far off the ball.
Yeah, the spacing's pretty good with Walnut Hills.
When we lose the ball, that space is wide open.
Back heel.
I would just love to take a bicycle kick.
Put it out of play.
Hopefully we broke no car shields, cars. You see the bench warmer with car throwing the bats everywhere.
Very nice.
It's better than this guy went to.
When is the completion date expected for the school?
It's already done, dude.
Or is it done? Okay, so if you go inside. On the outside, well, I tried to come in the other way I came in the past, and that road was blocked. So you had to come in the right way.
But all that dirt, they took down the whole.
Yeah.
With the wood, I'll just go down it.
So they have a new gym then?
Yeah, dude. It's college relegation size too.
There we go.
Like the best court in all of ECC.
Oh, nice save by the keeper.
That's the best thing he's done all game.
And
he made a great save earlier with his feet.
Keeper's been pretty good this half. Without the keeper, they could have a couple more goals.
They nicked the bar 3 times in the first half.
He's getting a lot of practice. Huh?
What a header that is, and header stop.
Oh, I think that's going to be 7.
Yeah. 7 now.
No. No.
10 minutes, then we could see like a double-digit scoreline.
Unfortunately, he was not able to clear it. He put it back to the middle. So we're into our final 10 minutes here, Ben.
What?
Oh, look at that bad rated defense. And you give it right back to Walnut Hills. Just watch what does that ball, man. It's that all that space comes in. That's just an incredible effort that would have been in. I don't think the dressing room will be good for JV after the game.
So this is really starting up the
oh, look at that goal kick right to that
conference games tonight, I think. I don't think there's been any conference games up until this week. Is that correct?
For what sport?
Soccer.
High school or Premier League?
Oh, that's where we were. No, I'm talking about high school here.
Yeah,
I'm talking Cincinnati. So you've got teams. For example, if you go over into the GMC varsity, you got Fairfield at 3-0. Colerane's 2-0 so far. Off to a good start.
What's the goal difference?
Don't have goal differences on this.
Are you kidding me?
Well, if I looked at all of them, I could look at them, but I don't have them looking at standings. So they're available. So Moeller last night beat Lakota West 3-1. Anderson beat Hamilton 6-0, and Middletown beat Withrow 3-1.
Beautiful game of football right there.
Oh, just wide. So yeah, you're just cranking up the conference schedule tonight. The games they've been playing so far have been out of conference.
Do they still do high school hockey like anywhere, or is that done now?
Do they do high school hockey? Would be in the wintertime. Yep. Is volleyball winter or is that fall? Okay, because that's right, because we did a game or two last year.
Does Waycross do hockey covers?
What's that? Okay. Right. Well, we've got another opportunity
And the ball to win
here.
And
Cross and just played it. He went to far post, near post, rather than far post.
I want to go to Walnut Hills High School and see this team, bro. It's legit.
This is JV, yeah. We'll see what the varsity's got, and the varsity's 10th in the city. I think Walnut Hills traditionally has a pretty good soccer team.
Is that 11 for Winton Wood? Because that's not looking at 11.
Winwood's is getting tired because they're doing a lot of chasing and not a lot of possessing. And that's exhausting. It get frustrating too. Oh, just got to clear it. Oh. Yeah, that's a failure to clear it again.
Right now,
they're starting to wear down.
Walnut Hills is now playing for Pride right now.
Right there, you just got to be able to clear the ball, and if you clear it or attempt to clear it, don't clear it back to the middle. Try to clear it wide. Clear it to the middle, and only bad things can happen.
When they clear, they still find the white shirt.
So we got 5 minutes left here. Let's see if Winwood can get a little bit of possession here. So far we've seen in the last 10-15 minutes, they haven't even really been able to possess the ball at all.
That's been with the whole game.
Yeah, if you did a stat on possession, probably be about 80-20 or more.
100% to 0.
Well, it wouldn't be 0, but it would be.
It's like watching Arsenal.
Yep.
You see Arsenal, they're just dropping deeper and deeper.
It's because they're right on the edge of that 9. You can only get one without getting in trouble.
Is an idiot. Arsenal back.
Come on, keep. Oh, that's going to be 9.
Wow. But yeah, Arsenal's manager doesn't get sacked. He's not been sacked yet. Arsenal can get relegated. They keep that boy. They didn't even make Europe. But 9-0. My prediction 10-0, but it might be way worse. It's like lacrosse scoring. Like lacrosse scoring here.
Yeah, just in the last 5 minutes, they've just worn out. Well, you got to chase all the time.
You're
going to be exhausted. Yep. I don't. Yes. So we'll see what happens in the nightcap tonight.
Oh, we had a beautiful ball in from a throw in, and it is 10-0. Just wide. He chipped him too, but didn't miss it by much. Looks like we're having a running clock too.
Yeah, it's always a running clock. Or somebody hurt, right?
Look at that. Oh my lord. Ten.
They might have just got a card. The letter's coming in the mail.
Where do you see a booking at? Just if we see the card, we'll see it. He'll pull it out for sure. And he will be able to play. I show him the card because the referee is the.
I'm kind of surprised we're still attacking.
Pride. 10-0.
Winton was credited up to about 5-6 minutes ago. It was 6-0. We've had a barrage of goals here in the last 3 minutes.
On goal. 11-0.
They're not calling off the horse.
All right, good.
And look at the cover with what he just looks calm, bro. He's having just. I don't even see 11 on that field. I do not see 11 on Winton Woods. I see about 8 jerseys. That's not 11. The last minute of the game, Woodward was got a good whooping. He's got to be offside, clearly. Yeah. Give him right back. Woodward wasn't playing kickball, it looks like. Hopefully we see a better contest of a game in varsity.
Yeah, you just never know. We saw some games last year, basketball, where the JV
Winton was
a
bottled.
little bit far, but the varsity.
For girls, they bottled it. Every game they play with the girls. Now this game at the end. Now the total time, the score was 11.
Final score: Walnut Hills 11, Winton Woods 0. Walnut Hills versus Winton Woods boys soccer game. Varsity will begin at 7 o'clock.